the time. Now we're doing Libra. I don't know how long this reading is gonna be, but I'm gonna try to make it fast so I can do some extra readings, some more readings. So let's start. Leave a like, comment, and a share and a subscribe. So, Libra, what do we have for Libra? Spirit, what do you want to tell us about Libra? What do you want to tell Libra? Cross watchers, you are welcome. Okay, let's start. He's just flipping out. I'm not ready for him yet. This is a big deck, so I'm going to be trying my best to get a good shuffle. There's a Libra in your family that is very jealous. There's a Libra man in your family that is very jealous. They're jealous of a Sagittarius. But the Sagittarius... No, I am so sorry. Sagittarius. There is a Sagittarius man that is very jealous of Libra. But this Libra is like the Sagittarius' worst nightmare. They look at the Sagittarius as like a scary person, a competitive person, someone they can't beat. They don't have no type of spiritual bond. This Libra and the Sagittarius don't have no spiritual bond. This Libra feels like this Sagittarius isn't on their age. And this Libra is saying like this Sagittarius isn't my brother. Now, this could be someone you know that y'all could have said y'all was like brothers to each other, or this could be your blood brother. But I don't think it's your blood brother. It's not your blood brother. This could be actually a friend. If it's not a brother, it's a male friend. This male masculine Sagittarius that's jealous of you, Libra, is a masculine friend or a karmic brother that has a lot of charm. They try to charm you, Libra, so you could be a female. And they're trying to charm you with their spiritual side, but y'all are not spiritually connected. Y'all have no spiritual bond. You feel like this isn't the person you want to marry. You don't see yourself with this person. Hold on. This a one hitter. This person isn't on your level spiritually. You feel like they're amateur to spiritual things. You feel like they're immature. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're talking about. Um, you could be a divination user, and they could have told you like, "Oh, I am too. I work with angels or I work with crystals." But you major in those types of things. You specialize in those types of things. You can have your own platform, and this person's trying to connect with you through that, but they're also trying to charm you. But you're like, no, we're not on the same spiritual level. I see your wishes are about to come true, but the person you're in a relationship with will not love you. When these wishes start to come through, this person will not love you, and it says, I don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck because you feel like you have to be different. You're gonna have a beautiful little baby, or you could have seen a beautiful little baby. I'm hearing a baby boy. Baby girls don't really come out on my channel, but you could have seen like a beautiful baby boy. But this didn't impact you to have a baby. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, there's something that this Aries is doing that you don't know about, and when you find out, you will raise hell. It got something to do with a Leo. This Leo is karmic, so they could be sleeping around with a Leo, and they thought they would never get caught. This Aries is a fake Earth angel, but their sex is good. This could be that person that's claim they could be claiming that they're Earth angel. This person that you don't connect with spiritually on that level, or it's that Sagittarius. They're gonna get caught up. You're gonna raise hell, and they're gonna want your forgiveness. Everything is going to shift because they're playing with you. Like they're playing with your emotions. Oh, never mind. It says they're playing with you, but they're like playing with you. They could say they're playing with you, like, oh, I'm not doing it for real, or I'm not trying to be a problem on purpose, because we got on purpose that came out reverse. So this 1 second. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get back to this reading. So, like I was saying, it turns out that this person is actually not lying about what they say. This is the earth angel coming into your life. They're not doing the devil's work. You just don't trust them. It's not a revenge plot. If this is a person that was in your life from the past that came back into your life, it's not a revenge plot. They're not coming back to you to do you wrong. But the two of you are going to be strong together, and it's going to wake up a lot of people. You guys' energy together is going to be very, very strong and bright. So, like, people are going to notice you. It's going to cause pain to people. You could be connecting with a Cancer, but you feel like this is a karmic Cancer, and it's because you're not listening to God. This Cancer is hoping that they talk to you. They want to be close to you. I felt like if you had thoughts that you was going to have problems with a mother figure about a Cancer, these problems are going to be over. You could be dealing with a Leo. It says everything for a reason, but it's in reverse. So everything is not for a reason. Sometimes certain things that come up isn't that important. Sometimes it's just the way life go. Sorry, y'all. This thing make my head itch. Some of you are, like I was talking to a spiritual person. You're spiritual. You have this glow to you, and you have someone stepping in that matches your energy. But you're having this problem where your money is going in and out. And it's because you're not stepping into the energy that you need to be in. You're still wearing a mask to your spiritual abilities. You won't let something go in the past. And we got Cancer right here. Something that this Cancer did to you, it could have been relationship problems. They could have cheated or went back to somebody or got somebody pregnant, got married. But they're trying to come back to you, and you won't let the past be. This Cancer is studying you. They could have been in a relationship with a karmic Pisces, and this Cancer realized that this Pisces was karmic, so they're trying to get back in a relationship with you. So Libra, masculine Libra. There was some type of feminine woman trying to get in, you know, getting your energy, connect with you, like when you was out or something. And this could have been somebody that your baby mama know. They could have the number 7 in their age or the number 7 in their birthday. Um, your baby mama don't like them, and that's why you're not drawn to them. They're trying to like connect with you sexually, but your baby mama don't fuck with them. So you're like, I'm not even finna. Not saying that if your baby mama was friends with this person, you would. Some of you, but your baby mama don't like this person, so you're definitely not drawn to this person. This person is very immature. It could be a Sagittarius. Libra, this Sagittarius knows how to survive with or without money, and they really fuck with you. But they fuck with a Virgo, and they're not going to cut this Virgo off. This Sagittarius and this Virgo, never mind. I'm not even going to say it. But May 21st, you could have came out publicly in a relationship or with a business. No, it was a relationship. You came out in publicly about a relationship May 21st after your heart was broken because the person you was in a relationship with wanted to do whatever. But it wasn't emotional betrayal. They just wanted, it was probably because they wanted to start their career or like push their career off the ground, and they could have told you that they wanted to be by themselves to get more money. And you really don't like that. Libra, you could have felt like your person was messing with a Taurus. You know, texting the Taurus, having sex with the Taurus, but they really wasn't. This person just need more time. They are in love with you, but they need more time to get more money or to get their career together. And while y'all are separated, they're not in their feelings. They're focused strictly on making money. And you're in darkness because you had a lot of sex with this person. And now you just feel empty. But you're still at work, working hard, and people want to know, how are you doing this? A lot of people are judging you, and you just be like, damn. And it's because you're beautiful. You're a pretty motherfucker. And you don't have a secret past. You're staying in more. Now, this is really for someone with psychic abilities. You feel like you don't have psychic abilities, and you still could be like in naughty situations. And when I say naughty situations, I mean naughty sexual situations. You could be a third party to a person or to a relationship, or you could have sneaky links, but you don't think that your psychic abilities are important, and you don't think that you having naughty situations are important. You don't care. You just want to live your life. This naughty situation could be with someone from high school. And I want to tell you this person from high school, if y'all haven't seen each other since high school and y'all been linking up and they tell you like, oh, I miss you, they is going to choke on their words. They lying. I mean, they're lying saying that they miss you. Yeah, they're lying that they miss you. They just got tropical ass thoughts. They're thinking sexually about you. Your ex Libra don't want to talk to nobody because they don't have no psychic protection. They wanted to get money out of you, and you was the spiritual one. You was the psychic one, and they found out about this and they start stealing from you, and you kicked them to the curb, let them keep what they had, and now they're not protected spiritually or psychically, and now they don't want to talk to nobody because can't nobody do what you did in the relationship. Okay, so there's a karmic Taurus or a Capricorn that is in your energy. They could be portraying themselves as, and this is really for someone psychic, because a lot of things with supernatural stuff is coming out, but this person is portraying to be an angel. They're not who they say they are. And they're trying to manifest some type of sickness in your real life. They're trying to manifest some type of sickness in your 3D world. But they can't do it. They're trying to make you violent and aggressive, but they can't do it. This could be a Taurus. You're not giving up. There's a karmic Gemini accent for power, or they're trying to be spiritual like you, or like use divination just like you, and they need to be careful for what they wish for, or you could be telling them this. Someone could come to you for a reading if you're a reader or a tarot reader, and or a palm reader or divination worker, and they can ask you what's the ropes to get into divination, and they need to be careful for what they wish for. They could lose something, or they could lose someone, or something like that. But I don't feel like it's going to happen. Something they could lose something important like an ID or wallet. And They could lose this ID or wallet in a really, really important time. What do we have to end this reading off, Spirit? So you're dealing with someone, Libra. You're not a backseat lover, but y'all are not in a relationship. There's no progress in this relationship. This person, you're not, when I say you're not a backseat lover, there isn't multiple people in this situation, but y'all aren't together. But there's no progress to getting together. This person is really nice and you wasn't expecting that from them. Or you was expecting that for them. You was expecting that from them. This is a sneaky link. And that's why it's not making no progress. This person don't hate you, but this person, you could deal with a lot of people that's spiritual, just like you. But this person is doing some type of spell work on you to keep you in a friend zone. But you don't like this person either. Y'all just sneaky links. And this spell work is being projected back onto them. So, if you liked this reading, give a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell. Comment your zodiac sign. Do me a favor and share this video with people that it resonated with in the reading, or people that you thought about during the reading. Deuces.